What's up, guys? We're back with another video. It's been a minute, a good minute. And today we're going to be doing a kind of like a story time mukbang, if that's how you say that. I think that's right.
Taco Bell
Yeah,
edition.
we got Taco Bell. We got
2 cups because I'm thirsty. They charged me extra for guacamole and literally put it on the wrapper, I guess.
So, if y'all have us on social media like Snapchat, anything like that, you probably know we just had a baby. We didn't really tell anybody. We waited till after he was born. The reason I really kind of wanted to wait was just because I am 18 and I know a lot of people can be judgmental, and I didn't want any negativity like during my pregnancy, just because I didn't want to be stressed out. Overall, honestly, everybody's been really positive. I haven't really heard anything or people saying anything.
Basically, we found out in the summer.
It was like September? August? No, it was August. August when we found out. And I had been late on my period, which wasn't like that's normal for me, or was. So, but it had been about 2 months and I kind of felt different, so I was like, we need to go get a test. And when we did, came back positive. So then we went to an actual doctor to just like make sure, and they said it was. And so I wasn't upset when I found out. I was just really nervous, to be honest.
She cried.
I did not cry.
Yes, you
I
did.
swear I didn't cry.
Yes, you did.
I swear I didn't cry. I was really just nervous to tell my parents because I was like, how am I gonna bring that up? Like, I feel like that's such a awkward conversation to walk in and be like, I gotta tell y'all something, I'm pregnant. But what ended up happening was when we were leaving.
She cried.
Okay, shut up. When we were leaving the doctor's office after we went and got like a test, my mom texted me and was like, I think you're pregnant. You're 2 months late on your period. I have a pregnancy test for when you get home. Which, it was really scary, but it was honestly kind of a relief because I knew it was gonna come out positive, and so I didn't have to like bring up that conversation. So I came home, I took it came back positive. She cried a little bit, but she wasn't upset with me. I think she was just kind of nervous, and the fact that we are young. But my parents have been really supportive, and so has his family.
I don't even know, it's smashing. Anybody out there that's young, that plan on getting pregnant, or it just happened, because we didn't plan on it, but we don't regret it either. You should tell your family if you don't tell anybody else, so they can help you.
Yeah, honestly, if we didn't have like a support system like we did, honestly, I don't know. We wouldn't have had half the stuff we do have right now. It honestly wasn't hard for us to hide me being pregnant, because I was already small to begin with, and I didn't show until really the last month. Like, the last month is when I couldn't hide it at all. Like, if you saw me, you'd be like, yeah, she was pregnant. But up until then, it kind of looked like I had just gained a little weight.
We weren't around my family. My family found out before. I mean, after her family, so. Yeah. We went around my family, and they was still like,
had no idea.
Yeah, acting like they didn't have no clue of what was going on.
I even saw a lot of my friends, and none of them knew. I worked at Cheddar's as a waitress, and so I saw a lot of people I knew, and nobody was ever able to tell. I had only told one of my friends whenever we had our baby shower. That's when people had posted on Snapchat. A couple of my friends had known, but I didn't really post it on social media or anything, so honestly, I feel like it was a surprise to a lot of people. But yeah, we had a bunch of doctor's appointments. They always said everything was fine. They did say he was not really small, but he was like in the lower percentile. They weren't sure how big he was gonna be, and he actually ended up coming out 6.8 pounds, which was really good for how little he was. But other than that, we didn't have any problems. My biggest fear the whole time, like especially towards the end, was thinking about labor and how bad it was gonna hurt, because I always hear people talking about how it's like the worst pain they've ever experienced. My original due date was March 22nd, but then I got induced on the 18th. So on the 17th, which was this past Sunday, we went in around 7, and they started me on medicine to like start the cramping and stuff around 12. I didn't really, the first round of medicine, I didn't really feel anything, like it wasn't that bad. like a little uncomfortable, and then around 4 is when they started this. Around 4 is when they gave me the next dose of medicine, and that's when like I started getting uncomfortable and started cramping. And who texted us? Like at 7 or 8, she came She came by to break my water, and I was still only dilated at a 1. And then probably like 5 minutes after she broke my water, I started getting contractions. The nurse came in. Like 30 minutes later, I was dilated to a 3, and then 30 minutes later after that, I was fully dilated. Honestly, the worst part was the contractions. Like it felt like I couldn't breathe. It hurt so bad.
You was crying?
I did not cry. Not a single tear came out of my eye. I did not cry. But I was, you could tell I was in pain. And so I got the epidural, and right after that, we had our baby.
We found out it was a boy, and that's what we wanted. We named him Xander. I wanted to name him something with an X because my name started with X, and my mom named all her kids with an X. So I just wanted to keep that thing going. But if we have kids in the future, I probably wouldn't name them with an X anymore.
And if we had a girl, we had planned on naming her Nevaeh.
Or Naomi.
Yeah, Nevaeh or Naomi. But I've always wanted my first kid to be a boy, so we were both really happy when we found out. Well, the whole thing really flew by, honestly. Yes, it
seemed like it took forever.
No, it flew by.
August to March.
9 months.
He was so terrible at taking ultrasound pictures. We could never get one good picture without his
He always had his hand in his face.
He was dabbing on you.
He still does that now. He covers his face with his hand. We never got a good picture. The only thing we could ever see was his nose and his lips. Or his back. We got a lot of pictures of his back, his spine. But really, overall, it's been a really good experience. Like, hasn't been just like some, I don't know. I expected when we came home it was going to be a lot. Like, it was just going to be super stressful. But honestly, it's been pretty easy. The first 2 days, all he did was sleep, and we actually would have to wake him up to eat. Now the only hard part is getting sleep. He'll sleep all day, and then as soon as we try to go to sleep, that's when he wants to wake up and cry and everything. But overall, he's a really good baby. We're still trying to figure out a lot of things, because obviously this is both our first kid.
My third.
I would hope this is our first. Oh.
Wish I could see my waves right now, because your boy is nobbing. I wonder, is that like only a Texas thing? Because I don't really see other like states do it. Like, never mind, I'm lying.
You are lying.
Yeah, I'm lying.
I'm lying.
Y'all think a mixed baby would look prettier with a curly fro or some waves? Because it's easy for mixed people to get waves. Loki gonna be jealous.
I want him like when he's younger.
Yeah, I do want him to have
curly hair. We just can't let it get too long. It's gonna be all in his eyes. I really hope he gets my eyes. Like, cause right now he still really doesn't have his actual eye color, and I'm really hoping he'll have green eyes or hazel maybe.
One thing I regret about this whole thing is letting our friends post it on social media, because like just imagine how like shocked everybody would have been.
Yeah, like not telling people for so long, and then everybody finds out, and then just everybody wants to be in your business, and I don't know, like
Because we stay in a small city.
Yeah, we stay in a small town, and so like whenever something gets out like that, everybody wants to know something. So literally the day it was posted, everybody was asking a bunch of questions and just.
And
I didn't really have a problem with it, because nobody, like I said, nobody was really just negative, but just, I don't know, I just hate feeling like people are like being fake, like they're like, oh my god, I'm so happy for you, but they probably go and say a bunch of stuff, and I don't know, and a lot of people ask like, is it planned, was it this, and like all this other stuff, and like some people would ask questions I really wasn't comfortable answering, but I guess, I don't know. Everybody was going to find out eventually.
Well, now, I just got to take college more serious, school, and take YouTube more serious. Because we both want to do YouTube.
Yeah, it's something we actually do want to take serious, but
we didn't really have time, so we kind of been slacking. But we want to take YouTube serious and our school serious. So our boy can have a good life.
Good life. You're gonna be spoiled for sure.
He's gonna be a ladies' man.
He's gonna be a respectful young man.
Disrespectful. Like, get out my way.
No. He's gonna know how to treat a woman right, a girl. And he's not gonna be a little.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. From what I learned from life so far, is you just gotta take life serious and school serious. So I'd rather him be a nerd before he be anything else. I don't really care what he do, as long as he happy and he not causing trouble. I'm already ready for him to be. I'm not ready for him to be like a teenager, but I'm ready for him to be like 5, so we can
start sports and
little league football, little league basketball, baseball. Let me take him to the zoo.
No, I don't want him to grow. I like him being this little baby. I can hold him.
She be dying at night. Be like,
stop smacking. I bet that's all they can hear is you smacking.
You got any mom tips so far that you've been figuring out?
Nope. I still don't know what I'm doing.
You know how to make them fall asleep. And the nookie thing. Because that actually works. Because when I be trying to get him to sleep, I can sometimes. But sometimes he just cry and cry and cry. He's a mama's boy already. And then I just be like, Lexi, you gotta take him.
So far, the hardest part has been just trying to keep him up.
I'm trying to get sleep.
Yeah, trying to get sleep. Because we have to keep him up to feed him. Because he would rather just sleep all day than even eat. I usually let him sleep because right now I'm not working. And he's working. He's going to college. And so that's a lot. So usually I stay up with him during the night. But like last night I was so tired. Like I literally fell asleep hanging over into his crib. And so I had to wake him up.
You look terrible in the morning.
It's so bad. Like I can't keep my eyes open. It's really bad.
When she was pregnant, her mom was telling us not to stay up late because it'll mess up the baby sleeping schedule. We don't know if that's true, but
it seems true so far. We would sleep in, like the days we didn't have work or school or whatever, we would literally sleep in till 12 to 2 and then stay up all night till like 3 and 4, and that's basically how he's been sleeping. And it also, I think I don't know if it's true, but he was born during the day, and so the first day he was born, he just slept all day, and then was usually like woken up in the middle of the night to go to the nursery and like get his testing done and everything. So I don't know if that affects it, but I feel like it.
We just plan on coming back with some stronger videos and keeping y'all updated on the 16 and pregnant life.
I was not 16 and pregnant.
I'm just joking. The young adult pregnancy life, or childbirth life, or what would you say? Raising a child.
Motherhood, mom, become a mom.
Parenthood.
Parenting. And if y'all have any videos you want to see or any ideas for us, that would be great. Helpful.
But sometimes that's not the main reason why we wasn't posting, but like.
And yeah, it's just hard to think of like content and like things that
to do because we stay in a small city.
Yeah, there's really nothing for us to do. I think the most exciting thing we could do is go out to eat, go to the movies, and walk around not even walk around. You can't go shopping because our mall is literally American Eagle, Foot Locker, Hibbets,
TJ Maxx,
and JCPenney's. That's our mall.
Nobody shops at JCPenney's.
And we got a Target and a Ross.
And a Best Buy.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching our video. Like and subscribe for more content. If you want to see some more videos, comment them below. And hit us up on social media. That's it, folks.
Toodles.
Done saying I'm done playing. Last time is on the outro. Stuck in the house, need to get out more. I've been stacking.